In 2014, a close friend mentioned to me that his adult son, Patrick, had been in an accident several years before, and it had left him paralyzed from the waist down. He currently lived at home, where his wife assisted him in transferring from his bed to a wheelchair. But he was concerned that as he grew older, the transfer process would become too difficult, and he would be required to hire a daily caregiver or even be forced to move to a professional nursing facility. Knowing that I was a retired aerospace engineer, he asked if I could develop a device that could transfer him from his bed to a wheelchair, with essentially no strain on a caregiver, or better yet, that he could transfer himself. I couldn't resist the opportunity to work on such a project and created a series of prototypes in my garage. The Uplift is a unique design which features a motorized set of finger panels that securely wrap around an individual and gently lifts them out of their bed or wheelchair. It picks patients up in either a seated or supine position and smoothly transfers them from one position to another. Because the Uplift features dual controls, it offers the option for a caregiver or the patient himself to control the transfer. In either case, no physical force is required.
Over 3 million people in the U.S. need assistance getting in and out of bed every single day. One of the greatest things about Uplift is that it's a fully enabled self-transfer system, meaning that certain individuals who suffer from mobility challenges could actually lift themselves up into bed or into their wheelchair without the need for any caregiver assistance. Individuals who suffer from mobility challenges can use Uplift as a tool to regain their dignity and independence, and caregivers and their loved ones can use it to avoid the risk of injury associated with manual lifting. Direct and indirect costs associated with back injuries in the healthcare industry are approximately $20 billion per year, and 25% of those relate specifically to patient lifting. In hospitals, nursing homes, rehab centers, and bariatric clinics, Uplift will protect our healthcare workers and avoid costly workers' compensation claims. Uplift's compatible with existing ceiling hoists, replacing slings, body boards, and other inferior lift-to-stand mechanisms that require physical force. Uplift is safe, smooth, and easy to use, and prevents injuries and liabilities from patients falling while in care.
I was an upcoming motocross racer. I was in Texas at the time that my injury happened. I was 16 years old. I was racing for Honda and just kind of came together with a friend of mine, a competitor, and went over the handlebars into a dirt embankment and ended up breaking my back and becoming a 2/7 paraplegic. Yeah, Uplift's great. It wraps under you, lifts you up, sits you up, gets you out of bed in a lot quicker time than a cloth sling and a lot less effort. The other lifts I've used in the past, utilizing slings and body boards, is just not even comparable to Uplift and its ease of use. How I would see life being improved by this is, an easier way to get out of bed, time efficient and hassle-free.
As a global design and manufacturing services provider, D&K has helped its medical device clients deliver innovative and life-changing products. Working together with Anton, Craig, and the Uplift team, D&K has developed a plan to enable Uplift to deploy units for field testing so that we can gather constructive feedback in preparation for the next evolution of the design.
If we meet our goal of raising $1 million over the next 60 days, you'll be helping us cover our first round manufacturing run for Uplift. The next step in our commercialization is to fund and complete the construction, field testing, and pre-marketing of 20 demonstration units that can be sold to customers. These 20 demonstration units, along with the feedback we receive and implement from customers regarding Uplift's functionality and use, will be incorporated into final production units that can be sold en masse to consumers in healthcare facilities. If you have any questions about Uplift, please reach out to us by using the Ask a Question section on our profile below. Investing in Uplift is an investment in the well-being and future of individuals with mobility challenges, as well as for healthcare workers everywhere around the world. Thank you for listening, and we hope to hear from you soon.